Okay. Hello, everyone. Sorry for the delay. Sorry, I really apologize. I would take it's my fault. I put my hands up. It's my fault. I should have been here earlier so that if there's any adjustment that needed to be made, it would have just been sorted out early. I'm so sorry. We're starting a bit late. We'll just go straight to the topic. We're talking about how you survived. That's how you survived pneumonia or the flu. Now we have a lot of. I've heard a lot of talks where people talk about that's homely remedy that they take or they've taken as well in the past, where they put things like they say things like mixing ginger, apple cider vinegar, lemon. They mix it and they drink it. A friend of mine called today and said, no, I spoke to her and she said she mixes her lemon with a bit of honey and a bit of I think she said something like juice or so, and I was really like, okay, wow. Because I don't really do that. I don't boil my lemon with the skin and honey, together. But she said it's really, really good that she does give it to her children. That's when in school, obviously. She gives it to her children to drink and just to boost their immune system. And, someone now mentioned as well, I think a few weeks ago, that someone was saying in Nigeria that they mix apple cider vinegar, lemon, and they put a bit of bleach in the drink, and they drink it. Very weird. I've never heard of that before. And I thought it wasn't true, but this is a true life story that they mix it together and they give their children to boost their immune system. And I just thought that's a bit too far to put bleach in their drink, in their homely remedy. I mean, a lot of people they take other homely remedy. For me personally, when I have things like that, like pneumonia, so I just stick to antibiotics. Some people have sore throats and they go straight, and sometimes that's for me. It starts with sore throat, where it comes where the back of your throat is so dry, you're trying to cough it out, and you get very uncomfortable. Then if you're not, before a few days later, it will all be crackly, then you won't be able to drink. The throat is so dry. It does happen to me. It starts like that, then that's when I will now know, okay, is either I'm having chest infection or pneumonia. So then I would just say, okay, is it I need antibiotics? But people do take homely remedy and it works for them. So today, today please call in and tell me what worked for you in the past, what have worked for you in the past, for you or your family, what you've taken, and a bit of advice from everybody's contribution, little tips to say what you've taken and what have worked well. Please call in. The telephone number for us today, please, is 078 580-16758. 078 580-1678. Okay. Now, I did a bit of research to know, okay, this lemon drink, or you squeeze a bit of lemon in the water and you drink lemon drink. Okay, we know that lemon is a very good source of vitamin C, and also is a very soluble drink that's fiber as well. And now, what really caught my eyes at what lemon can do, now I said it reduces the risk of heart disease. It reduces the risk of heart disease. This was a research done by a very good source, a reliable source anyway. And also, I think most of us know that it does help with kidney stones. It does help with kidney stones. We know it helps with digestive issues as well. And one thing I also didn't really know that the lemon does as well is it does help. It helps with anemia. That's if you're anemic. I was shocked when I read that as well, that it does help, and cancer as well, to reduce all those little cells and aggressive cells of cancer. Okay, now if we take it too much, what is the disadvantage if we take it too much? If we take lemon too much, and because sometimes some people don't really know the dose. Some people are very good, they take half. For me, I'm comfortable when I take half of it. If I take half of the half of the lemon, if I half it, then I take the other part in warm water. But some people, they take like two, they put two in there, and I feel that would be a bit too harsh. They drink it. Somebody said that when they want to drink their own, the ginger is quite hot as well. Ginger is not something that is mild or something to take. It's quite hot, and they drink it. And someone said they have to hold their nose and drink everything down. I remember I've done that before, where I had pneumonia, and okay, somebody said take this, take that, and I took it. It was so hot. Okay, I think I've got a caller. I've got someone on the line.
Hello, Mrs.
Hello.
Jack.
Hello.
Hello, Mrs. Jack.
Hello. Hello. Who is calling?
Yeah, Chichi.
Oh, hello, Sister Chichi. Happy birthday
My
to
beautiful
you.
sister, how are you?
Fine, thank you very much. Thank you for calling.
God bless you, sis.
Thank
You're
you.
doing a
Happy
good
birthday.
job.
Thank you. Happy birthday again, Sister Chichi. God bless you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, sis.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to ask a question, and at the same time, say the things, I don't know if those ones are symptoms. I don't know what they are. When I was sick about 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, so I checked my, what's it called, my temperature, and it was 38.1. And before then, I was feeling a bit feverish, sick. So I didn't tell anybody. I didn't want to create fear in my home or create fear or give other people, space to talk to me or to advise me on what to do or something like that. So I decided to isolate myself, and do the needful by using all these remedies. I didn't go to use bleach, so I didn't use bleach. I didn't use bleach, but I used it's echoing. I don't know if it's from me.
Oh, I can hear you very well, Sister Chichi.
Okay, okay. So I use the lemon, the ginger, all of the ginger and the other things, cooked together, pineapple, back of pineapple, everything, mix it together, and we started using it in this house. But one my question is, it was really helpful because the back of pineapple and the back of orange, I went to search all these remedies and they were very helpful. So I cook it together with the help of my husband. We held it every time. The children, all of us, we use it for our own medication because I didn't want to go to the hospital. But by God's grace, I am well now. And what I want to say is that, when these things, we are using this, I want to ask if all this concussion we use, if it's not too much for us. Some people have different health issues that cannot take all these things. I don't know because I'm not a nurse and I'm not a doctor. But I'm just thinking because we use this every minute, every day. Is it not too much for us? I just want to ask that question. Thank you, my sister. You are so beautiful, Amen.
Thank you very much, Sister Chichi. Thank you. God bless you. Thank
God bless
you.
you,
Thanks for
sister.
calling.
Bye.
Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, like as you rightly said, Sister Chichi, God bless you. When I think some people don't really know, like what I said earlier on, that the lemon, I take half of it. I just take half. But some people are very brave. They take the whole lot because it's homely remedy. A lot of people don't really know the measurements. It's just like paracetamol. When they were trying to make paracetamol for us, obviously they would test it to see how much someone can take, how much the body can take. Obviously they would have done that in the past where they will have maybe try four tablets of paracetamol and let's try it and see if it's going to work. I'm sure they've tried it and they will say, oh, that's a bit too much. Okay, let's try 2 tablets and see and if it's okay. And again, because of the kidney or your liver, one have to be careful, like as you said, Sister Chichi, that you don't really know how to measure it and what to take. The I went on a website, a health website, I don't know if it's BBC, BBC website concerning the homely remedy, and they were saying that you can take a lemon, that's is it half or so? You can take if that's a full lemon, put a half spoon of honey and all that. They did try to make it to be a bit mild, and they also said you add water, but some people don't add water. They just feel that when it's really thick, I will make this like this. When it's really thick, I'll be able to drink it and it will work very well in the body. Now, you need to know some people have underlying cause where they don't really know how much they can take. Because when I did the research and I take the lemon, and it says that lemon can cause upset stomach. It can make your tummy really hurt. Now, you won't even know what's going on with you because you're drinking it just like that, drinking it just like that. Like for you, Sister Chichi, you said you boil yours with the back of pineapple and the back of I think you said orange or something like that, that you boil them together and obviously let it cool to drink. I mean, everybody take what work for them, but at the end of the day, I think when it's too much, when it's just too much, people mix it. I saw a video where they have someone mix something like pastry. I mean, what they mixed was, was horrendous. I look at that, the video, and I said, so you mix all this. I was even talking to a sister, and he said they will even add paracetamol in the homely remedy that they've mixed. They add paracetamol as well. So all this will have to go through we just have to remember that all this will have to go through our liver. The liver have to break it down and process it and all that before it delivers it to the body, to the whole body, to say, okay, somebody has fed us with this, something harsh or whatever. Now I'll have to, distribute it. So the liver have to take it, so you don't know if your liver is very strong to take something like that, or are you causing more damage? Are you leaving a scar somewhere that you don't know? So sometimes before we mix all that, or we watch all these what's it called, all these videos that come to our WhatsApp, if we look very well, is it that we're gonna make our own research and check that, okay, how do we really take this? This person has done this and done that, and they, ginger. You mix lemon, you mix honey, and you also put paracetamol as well. Drink it like what I said earlier on, that somebody said they will mix ginger, they mix what's it called, lemon, and they'll end up putting a bit of bleach. Put a bit of bleach inside and mix it and give it to the family, and everybody will drink it. So for me, I feel that's a bit harsh. That's too harsh. Now we all, know what works for us. But it will really be nice if we can do a bit of research and just check how much, and how to take it. How much should I take in my body? Okay? Like as I said, when lemon is too much, it causes upset stomach. Yeah? Okay. Think we have a caller, or yeah? Okay. All right. Now, mommy Tina, thank you very much. She said the citric acid may cause heartburn in some people. Thank you, mommy Tina. And she also said that it can also worsen ulcer for those that already have it. So for those that have ulcer, she said it can worsen their ulcer as well. And Sister Eki said back of pineapple is really good as well, she said. I know people say that, but I haven't really done proper research concerning the back of pineapple. I know they said it's really, in those days they use that a lot for, it does help with people that have kidney problem, urinary problem as well. They said it helps. That's what I heard, that it does help. I haven't done research concerning the back of pineapple, what it really, really does, and the disadvantages as well. Yep, so we'll go to, someone said, thank you, Sister Chioma. Thank you very much. So, Mommy Tina is talking about lemon. Yes, that it can cause ulcer and heartburn. Okay. Now, okay, I've got a caller.
Hello?
Hello, who is on the line?
Yeah, it's me again. It's Chichi.
Hello, Sister Chichi.
Yeah, like what we are saying, I asked that question because I was using this remedy, and I think it became too much on my system that I became a little bit sick. My food wasn't digested. I was having this heartburn, and I still have it now. So I'm now started limiting it because, one, I used to drink it morning, afternoon, night,
Yeah.
every minute of the day, so that it will wash off according to what people said. You drink it always.
Yeah.
I was inhaling it. So much to do. I was doing so much, so that, everybody, with panic now, we are all panicking. Everybody wants to live. Nobody wants to go to heaven. Nobody wants to die. So at a time, it started, bringing negative effects on my body, my system, which made me ask that question if it has disadvantages. Because many people, I know of many people that is using it, they don't regulate it, they don't think maybe, they don't know how to use it. They will
Yeah.
just put it, maybe
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, pack it together, onion, everything, you cook it together, they use it like that. Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Yes, Sister Chichi. Thank you very
Thank
much. So
you.
you said that you boil yours, don't you, Sister Chichi?
Pardon?
You said you boil yours, that you put yours on the fire and you boil it,
Yeah.
and you put water. So you don't make yours too harsh, do you?
Yeah. I think it became too harsh. All these things, when you mix all of them together, because there is other sickness in the system, I believe.
Yeah.
Some people have other problems, which is not this coronavirus. Like somebody said ulcer. I used to have ulcer when I was young. Until now, I don't really feel it anymore. But all these things can trigger it. They can trigger things like that. So that's why I'm bringing it up, so that we mind how we use it, so that we won't overuse things that will cause another sickness in our system.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're very
Thank
correct,
you.
Sister Chichi. Thank you very much. God bless
Thank you,
you.
Jim. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, because that is what I said earlier on. Thank you. Thanks for calling. That's what I said earlier on, that, we don't know the measurement, what we're taking. We can't measure it. We just put everything and, just make it. Some people will say the more you put, the more, it will work faster. Like what Sister Chichi said, that it was not making her sick. It was making her ill and sick, and she didn't really know, obviously, that, she's taking that. And some people that have ulcer, like what Mommy Tina said, that, they will just take it, and it will be causing more problem. They will now fall ill, and they will say, okay, what is wrong with them? By the end of the day, they've taken too much. They've taken too much, and they will trigger the ulcer as well. Yeah. So we are still on it. We're still on our using the homely remedy. Okay, I think Sister Eki is saying that garlic can cause garlic as well can cause heartburn. People put garlic as well. I've heard somebody that said they use ginger. They use okay, we've got a caller. Hello. Hello, good evening. Who is on the line? Hello.
Hello?
Hello. I can hear you very well. Okay, I think we just lost the caller. Okay. Oh, she's calling back again. Okay. Hello. Hello, who's on the line?
I don't know what to do, Mommy.
I can hear you very well.
I think sorry, I think
Okay, I think we've lost the caller as well. Okay, so we'll just move on, and we'll go again, and we'll just move on, and we need to just check what ginger as well now, the disadvantage of having too much ginger. Hello, I've got a caller. Hello. Hi. Hello. Is that Sister Chioma trying to call in?
Hello, it's mom, it's grandma.
Grandma, good evening, ma.
Good evening, Sister Jenny.
I thought it was Sister
Yeah,
Choma that we've lost her, then she's trying to call back again.
good,
Good evening, mommy.
good evening. I just want to contribute
Yeah.
about this lemon and ginger and
Yeah.
honey. About 3 weeks ago, really, we
Yeah.
all coughing and we all had cold, sore throat and all that. But we use ginger, honey, and lemon.
Okay.
in the house. But for about a week or so,
Yeah.
we stopped using it because we find out that in me, it's giving me something.
Okay.
I'm not running so much, but I just feel pain in my tummy. So I stopped. We all stopped. So I've been using cough mixture, and I noticed that the cough mixture I've tried so many, but I just stopped using anything now, only drinking hot water.
Okay.
The lemon, sometimes you can get lemon tea. You buy lemon tea.
Yeah.
And instead of using milk and sugar and all that. So that one, I can take that one. The fresh lemon.
Yeah.
Some people they use the whole lemon. And
Yeah.
it's very sour. I don't even know how they use it because
Yeah.
I feel somehow when I take it.
Yeah.
I'm not okay with it.
Mm.
But you can have ordinary hot water with honey. Hot
Yeah.
water with honey. Even the ginger is okay because ginger, you can feel it. It's like pepper, it's like little pepper.
Yeah.
But as long as it's not too much.
Okay. Yeah.
There are so many things people are saying, you mix this, mix that, this and that.
Yeah.
But it depends what you use that will go along with your system.
Yeah.
So I think the best thing is if you use it for a day or two and it doesn't go well with you, stop
True.
instead of carrying on. Because if you
Yes.
damage, as Mommy Tina said, you damage so many things in your system
In
and you
your
won't know.
system. Yes.
So the best thing is as you try it maybe for a few days, see how you feel.
Okay.
Then you can continue for at least a week or so, but not not continue all the time. I've never
Yes.
tried the pineapple because I don't like pineapple on its own.
Yeah.
But
I think what
we
people are
did
doing.
use honey, lemon, and ginger for about a week or so, and then we stopped.
Okay.
But I think too much, even as you said, with paracetamol, too much of it can cause so many damages in the body.
Yes.
Too much of any tablet, any medicine, if you use it too much, you will get react to it.
True.
So I think the best thing is, to minimize what you are taking.
What you're taking in.
Yes,
Yes. Yes.
yes.
Yes.
Thank you. That's my own contribution because that's the experience I have with lemon, ginger, and honey.
Okay.
So,
Thank you
thank
very
you.
much, Grandma.
Well
Thank you.
done. Well done, Sister Jane. God bless
Thank you.
you.
Thank you, ma.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, ma. Thank you. Thanks for calling, ma. Okay, yes. Like what Grandma said if you use, just try it for a few days, see how it goes, and if it doesn't go too well with you, then you can stop. But some people just keep going and keep going. I'll take more. Okay, I think I've got a caller. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Good evening.
Hello. Good evening. I'm trying to reach Sister Jane on our show. Is that the
Hello.
right number?
Yes, this is the right number. Thank you. So
Can you connect me to her?
I'm here. Who is calling? I'm here. This is Jane.
Hello.
Hello, this is Jane. Who is calling? Who is calling? You want to reduce the
My
TV.
phone,
Okay.
my phone is not with me here. It's away, but it's echoing. I can't even hear you.
Oh, I can hear you. Is that Sister Joy? Hello, Sister Joy.
Yeah, good evening. I can't
Hello,
hear
good
you. It's echoing.
evening. Oh, sorry. I think we'll just manage it like that, Sister Joy. If you just want
Oh,
to
yeah.
fire away.
Yeah. It's too echoing that I can't even hear anything. It's like I'm talking to myself.
Oh, okay. But can you hear me?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Anyway, I'll keep talking as long as you hear me. Is that okay?
Oh, I
Yeah,
can.
it's another device I'm using. I'm using another device to
Okay.
call,
Okay. I can hear
but
you
it's
very
still
well.
echoing and noisy. Anyway, what I want to contribute to the lemon top of a thing we are
Yeah.
talking about is
Mm.
it could work for some people and might not work for others.
Mm.
Somebody like me, I don't think it works for me. And according to most of the disadvantage I've read of in the book, it can upset the stomach
Yeah.
and it can cause migraine and
Yeah. That's it,
many more
migraine.
things.
Yeah.
So there's a big disadvantage and advantage using lemon because we don't really know the dose, the dosage to take.
Yes.
According to what you said, some say like two, and with the back, even I've seen a friend eating both the back, everything. I keep wondering what
That's
the
too
effect it
much.
will take in the when it gets to the stomach and how the liver will act on this. We are just it's like we are laboring the liver to
Yes.
work more,
Yes. Yeah.
to work more. So and even our throat, we are like eroding the throat. It's active, more active. But my own advice to all this concussion going on now, because it's like it's rampant everywhere now. I don't
Yes.
know why all
Yes.
this concussion came up. My own advice is if you use it when you have flu and you use it on pneumonia and it's not working and it keeps coming back
Stop.
on
Yeah.
and on,
Yeah.
take a medical advice. Because you wouldn't know, maybe you've got an underlying ailment going on,
Yes.
especially in this period of pandemic crisis that we are now. Because sometimes all this lemon of the thing and including this pandemic thing you recall and they continue to tell you use paracetamol and water.
Yeah.
That is why we go back to our home remedy just to
Yes.
see that okay, let's sort it out. And some of us we are scared to go to hospital because of the stigma of the corona
Yes.
virus going on.
Yes.
And
Yes.
in the end, by the time you will use all your concussion, it's not working, and you are there killing yourself, overdosing yourself with all the concussion. By the time you get to hospital, everything is worsening. So my advice, sincere advice is, please and please, overrule whatsoever they tell you on phone when you call and seek medical advice. If it and tell that you will go there and restore them. Tell them your symptoms when you've used your home remedy and it's not working. These things is coming on and on. Insist that you want something to be done until it's
Yes.
been done
Okay.
before things get out of hand. So that is my advice. Thank you.
Thank you, Sister Joy. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much, Sister Joy. Yeah, like what she said that if you're taking this for pneumonia or flu, you're taking it and it's not working, or you're getting worse, like what she said, because of what is going on now, the COVID-19, everybody's taking everything and whatever we see on WhatsApp. We just say, oh, that one said this, we need to take that, you need to, we need to do this, we need to do that. I remember also somebody sent a video and said you can put onions in a cloth. And I've got a caller. Hello.
Hello. Hello. Good
Hello.
evening. My name is
Hello.
Fanny.
Hello. How are you, Vivian?
I'm fine.
Oh, thank you for calling. You're calling from
Yeah.
Nigeria. Hello.
Yeah.
Okay, I can hear you very well.
Ah, okay. I just want to say a little about the flu part of it because at some time ago I had this flu
Okay.
and it stayed for a while and a friend just introduced garlic, ginger, and then warm water. He even said add a little bit of lime. I think I took it and at least at that moment I felt relief. So I don't know if those things still really work, but a lot of people have said so many things about it.
And some would say the onion, you just put it. I had the sauce soap one time. Someone said put the cloves of garlic into your ears. It will help for the flu too.
Yeah.
So they have different home methods that they ask us to do. And sometimes these things they do work.
They do work, don't they, for people that yeah.
Sometimes they work. Yes. Sometimes they work.
You're right. Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah. Yeah, they do work for some. For some, maybe
For
if the
some,
yeah,
it
yeah.
works for some.
If the pneumonia or the flu have gone too far, sometimes, it doesn't work, doesn't it? Yeah.
Well, maybe if it's new, it will work. But
Okay.
if it has not gone taking this before,
Yeah, yeah, okay.
it's
At the
not
earlier
normal. It
stage,
might need
yeah.
medical attention.
Yes, you're
Yeah.
very correct. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Well
Th-
done.
Thank you.
Nice
Thank you very
one.
much.
I'll keep watching.
Thank
Okay.
you. Thank you
Okay.
very much.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye. Thank you. Yes, like our caller from Nigeria. Yeah, she said that she had something like pneumonia at the very first stage, and she took it. She tackled it, and it worked for her. Hello, I've got a caller. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
This is Chief calling.
Hello, Chica. Hello, Chica. How are you?
So
Okay, yeah. Go ahead, fire on.
I've been listening to the program
Yeah.
and I've only been hearing a lot of mixtures and concussions, all of that. I thought I should chip in a little um, advice, should I say, for youth, university students who are essentially probably not their parents at the moment, their own or with other students, and they might not like these mixtures or don't know how to make it, or in general don't want to make it. So I just want to say some other things that they do at this moment to fight the the whole pandemic issue,
Yeah.
flu and all the going on. We should stay away from sugar because sugar is bad for our system. It encourages cold, flu, runny nose, all the sickness. It just weakens our immune system. And
Okay.
better substitute
Sorry,
for it
Chica.
would be
Sorry, Chica.
honey
Sorry, darling.
or
Sorry, Chica. Did you say that they should stay away from? Sorry, because I didn't get that. They should stay away from.
stay away from sugar.
Okay, sugar. Good. Okay, yes,
Yeah,
you're right. Sugar.
sugar.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
sugar in tea, a lot of sugary drinks, fizzy drink, all those kinds of things
Yeah, yeah.
are not essentially healthy for our body, especially in times like this.
Okay.
And another thing is to try and balance our diet,
Yeah.
not just carbohydrates. It's quite easy to obtain carbs.
Okay.
The bread, the pasta, the quick food, instant noodles, and all those things, they're all carbohydrates. We can balance our diet with protein and things that will help build our immune system, not destroy it, especially in times like this. So I just want to say that because a lot of people have been talking about lemons and garlic and ginger as support for the youth that might not be able to afford those things
Yes.
or essentially want to do those things. Or the substitutes to keep yourself healthy in this period.
Okay. Okay. Thank you very
Thank you.
much. Thank you. Thank you, Chica. Thank you very much. Like what our brother just said now, that a lot of people, a lot of youths or students in Nigeria, in universities, that they run to things like high sugar drink. They take things with high sugar. Food with high sugar, and again, I've noticed recently that you know um when people buy, they have these chicken wings, which I really love as well. The coated one that have butter, that battered coated one, that is really tasty from the from the high street. And I've noticed recently that food like that, they're not just flour that they use to batter the chicken. There are other things that they put in there which is damaging to our liver, because one thing we need to realize is the liver needs to process everything that we take. And if it's too harsh and if it's too much, for the liver, obviously the liver will end up not working or functioning properly. Like what Chika has said, that the sugar intake, with people in university, obviously because there's no time to cook, so they tend to make like fast food. He also mentioned that things like noodles. I've also noticed that like noodles, or most of you call it indomie, which we know that the sauce that they put inside the noodles is a bit too harsh to me. I mean, obviously a lot of people have been taking it over the years and nothing and all that, but we don't know what it causes in the long run in someone's life, because that sauce, I feel, to me, that's my personal opinion, that is a bit too harsh. Sometimes if you cook it, you can discard it and use stew, or use another soup, or toppings that you feel like using, instead of constantly using the sauce or the sachet. But everybody have what works for them. And what he also said, that the sugar drink intake, we drink it, and when it's too much, you won't know, because nowadays, I've noticed also that a lot of children are having diabetes. I mean, that's not the topic for today, but it's good he mentioned that a lot of children are having diabetes nowadays, and sometimes you won't even know that a child have diabetes because they end up losing weight and they weigh a lot, but you would notice that they have that. You just give them what they want to eat, instead of giving them like a proper meal, proper food, to eat. Now, he brought that up, that a lot of students, you see them that they don't look well, and in the 3 years of them taking constant sugar, in the university, even when they finish, you can just imagine the damage for how many years of constant sugar. Thank you very much, Chika, for calling. Thank you very much. God bless you for that. Okay, we're talking about the excessive as well, disadvantage and advantages of taking all these lemon juice, lemon, ginger, honey. We know that they are very good for us. They do fight a lot of things in our body. They fight a lot, like what I said, that I couldn't believe it, that it does reduce, it reduces the risk of heart disease. I mean, the advantage is good, the disadvantage as well. We just need to balance it when we take this homely remedy, because their homely remedy, we take a full lemon, we take a full, we take things that we've not measured and we've not tested it to to say, okay, this is the amount that is needed. And if you're going to take it constantly every morning, some people take it in the morning, they take it in the evening, it's a bit too much and too harsh for the body. Okay, I'll go to some write up. Okay, we've got Sister Blessing. She said, to me, most of this homely remedy depending demand sorry demanding to sorry okay they are damaging to organs. It's better you follow medical advice. For me, I go on antibiotics and I drink oranges and pineapple. That's what Sister Blessing said. Thank you, Sister Blessing. Thank you very much. Then I've also got my nephew Leonard. Thank you, Leonard. He said, when I had flu, I put water on the fire. I then pour in a bowl and add rub to the water, and okay. I then get wrapper and close myself in, and it works. Okay. I then stay inside for like 10 minutes. That's what Leonard said. So for Leonard now, he said he puts rub in the hot water Yeah, that's for Lona. That's what works for him. He puts Rob in the hot water and he puts a blanket or wrapper over him and he puts it and cover him with a bowl. And obviously, he gets the steam, he inhales the steam. And it works for him. And I know in those days, that's what they do, where they have, our parents then, they would say if you're running temperature or you're having fever, they put you down and say, okay, sit down, and they put some leaves and stuff in a bowl of water, and a bowl of, I mean, hot steaming water, and they ask you to sit down, put your head down to face the bowl, and they cover you with what's it called, with wrapper or cloth, and when you few days, even a day, you're jumping, you're going everywhere, because they say you're going to sweat it out. Obviously, you're going to go to the toilet and urinate everything out, and it does work. It does work. And because that one, they don't drink it, do they? They don't drink it to the system. Instead, it's just you know outside. I mean, you sweat everything out. I think I've got a caller. Hello.
Hello. Uh, uh, Good
Good
evening.
good evening. Good evening.
Uh, this is Leonard calling from Nigeria.
Hello, Leona. Thank you. Thanks for calling.
Thanks so much.
Thank you very much, Leonard.
Uh, uh, I'm making my own contribution on how I also tackle and that's the flu. At
Okay.
any point in time, I'm feeling it. What I use is that I was being taught by my mom
Yeah.
that whenever I have a flu or I'm having an upset, what I do is that
Yeah.
we'll get a very ointment. Then I'll
Okay.
put water and fire,
Okay.
like hot water. Then
Okay.
when it's very hot, then she then apply the hot ointment, either rub or the ventilator. She
Yes.
applies it on the water. Then we get a very heavy cloth, and she covers me on it.
Yeah.
It stays for like say 15 to 10 minutes. Then I will sweat out the fluid through my nose. And then when I'm out, I become very very strong. So that's how I use as in I treat. Then sometimes we get a Lipton tea and
Okay.
add to a lime orange.
Yeah.
A Lipton tea, then add it to a lime orange, and then it gets boiled in a hot water. Then I take it also. That's what helps to keep my flu at any point in time I'm experiencing it.
Okay.
Mm.
Oh, thank you very much.
Mm.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very
Welcome.
much. Thank you. God
Okay,
bless
thank
you.
you.
Thanks for calling. Thank you.
All right.
Okay.
Welcome.
Thank
Welcome.
you. Bye. Bye bye. Thanks for calling. Thank you very much. Yeah, so yeah, I was just saying that hot water, but he's saying that they put rub. What the one I know that they put leaves. They put all sorts of leaves and they call it agbo, and you cover yourself up with the steam and the heat. Then you sweat everything out. That's what they say. And I think it's just psychological as well. You come out and you start jumping. Thank you very much, Leonard, for calling. I know that's a good one as well. Some people do that as well. They put rub in the hot water and they want to just clear their what's it called, their nose string. They want to clear it up, the back of their throat, clear everything up, and they do bring a lot of phlegm or stuff out from their nose. Yeah. Thank you very much. Okay. I will still take some comments. Okay. So Momitina said yes, that ginger, when you take overdose means when it's too much. When you take too much, it causes heartburn and our abdominal discomfort. It does cause abdominal discomfort, because if it's too much, you get that. For that ginger as well, because I noticed also that I took ginger. What I did was I grated it. I just grated a little bit in a cup, and I put cider vinegar a little bit, and I just pour warm water to fill the whole cup. And I just took sip. I was taking sip, rather. I was taking sip like that till just for few minutes. I didn't drink the whole thing. But after a while, I did that again the next day because of all this what's it called going on. The COVID-19, obviously, what is going on. So I took something like that, and I felt a bit warm. I felt warm inside my tummy. My stomach was warm. And I now said, maybe because of the ginger. And again, I grated mine. It's not like I grinded it or squeezed it, because I think it's safe if you grind it and you squeeze it and you use the juice instead of just eating ginger raw like that. Some people boil their own, and if they boil it, so you've taken all the nutrients out. Mine own, I think I grated it. Yes, I did. I grated it, and I put a bit of apple cider. And again, cider vinegar is quite hot. It's very hot. But I know that for a very long time, that apple cider, because it does help to aid weight loss as well, apple cider vinegar. So what I did, I took a spoon of apple cider vinegar. But I said I took it 2 days or so, and I felt warm. Then I just stopped. The homely remedy we're taking, it does help to boost your immune system. It helps to boost your immune system. I don't think it fights infection, but it does help. It helps you to boost your immune system. If you have, like what Sister Joy said, that you're taking homely remedy, you're drinking and taking excessively every day, but there's an underlying cause. Whereby there's something there that you cannot really, you don't know what is going on. Apart from that, you just, oh, let me stop this flu coming, but something else is happening to the body. We're going to be closing very soon. I know I started a bit late, and I apologize. Next time we will start 7 o'clock. It's a pilot scheme, really. I thank God for my pastor that really encouraged me to say, come on, Sister Jane, you can do this. And just a pilot scheme. I just want to try to say, okay, let me see if I can do Thursdays or Fridays, or thank you everybody for calling, for tuning in. Thank you very much. I really, really appreciate you all out there. Even the ones that didn't make comments, I know you're watching. Thank you so much, CTRIM family. And I'm trying to just check some people's comments as well, just to check. Let me make sure I go through everybody's comments. Mommy Elizabeth also said that the homely remedy works for some people differently. She said, like the Indians, they chew raw garlic, but it doesn't affect them. That's what mommy said. Yeah. Then okay, I think we are done now with all the comments. Thank you, Sister Chioma. Thank you, Mommy Tina. Thank you, Sister Joy. Thank you, Grandma. Thank you, Sister Chi, for calling in. Thank you, Mommy Tina. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much, Vivian. Okay, Mommy Pastor, I said, eat lots of vegetables and try to open your bowels, especially first thing in the morning. It will flush the system. Also, there is something called dongoyaro, Epsom salt. Do the blankets or body steam. Thank you. Thank you, Mommy Pastor, as well. She said if we take a lot of vegetable, it will help us to open our bowels, because some people, they have that bowel problem. They can be constipated, and when you're constipated, it's very dangerous, because it does, the chemical or waste that is supposed to come out of you is just in there, just giving you something else. And she said, Mommy Pastor said, if you take loads of vegetables, it will help us, bring out everything kind of out. You will empty your bowels. You will push out all whatever that is in the large intestines, really. Thank you, Mommy Pastor. And she said there's something called dogoyaro as well, which is obviously a homely remedy with salt. And she said if you put it in the water and cover yourself with blanket, it will steam it out. So obviously everybody's trying to try everything, and you just try, you try what works for you. But please do not take it excessively, especially if you're drinking it inside of you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody, again and again. Thank you for calling in. You really encourage me to do more next week. Thank you. So I'll also try and come early so that we can start early. Thank you very much. God bless you, Brother Eddie and Brother Chika. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Before I forget, and I meant to do this at the very beginning, at the start of the program, but I forgot to do this because obviously we're running late. Okay, you can see this, everybody. Very lovely Max. This is a lovely Max. Okay, I'm not putting it on properly this way. Very, very lovely Max. And Brother Eddie that make this, I think he's being very generous. He wants to give some people, he wants to give some of the NHS workers as well for free. And you know, if you want to get one of these, please, you can just text us or email us. There's another one here as well. Text us and sorry, I'm looking at the wrong camera. Text us and or just leave a comment or your number and we'll call you back if you want one of these. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you so much. So hopefully to see you tomorrow. Hopefully to see you on. Okay, my producer said they missed that, so I need to raise this up again. There we go, everybody. Can you see this is very lovely Max? So this is mine anyway, so I can put this on. Okay, I can put this on. This is mine. Okay, lovely Max. I love it. It's very comfortable, very, very comfortable, very smooth. I mean, we're not going to put this on at our workplace, but when we're going out shopping or doing some other things, we just put this on. I mean, if you finish work, you can put this on straight away. This is not like the NHS one that we use in the hospital, but we can use this outside shopping everywhere. It just gives you that little bit of security, reduce your anxiety and all that. It's really quite lovely, soft, and very comfortable. Thank you very much, everybody. Okay, thank you. God bless you. Thank you for tuning in. Take care of yourself. Stay safe. God bless you. Thank you.